Listen to this, folks. He fought a guy who was 18, 11, and 3, got a split decision. He fought a guy who was 12 and 4, got a unanimous decision on the 7-16. On 11-16, he fought a guy who was 8 and 4, got a unanimous decision. So he's 34 years old. He's taking easy fights, trying to stay relevant. He's number 3, but WBC is like, dude, you fighting those bucket fights, you're not getting no title shot. Taguchi, number 4, his last fight was May 20th. He lost his belt to Butler, and Butler is defending that belt against Taguchi on the 31st. So then you got Hinu, who's 26 years old. He's fighting February 11th, coming up 19. You know, so, and then you got Loretto. He lost his belt. He fought in February 17. Haraka, he's another 38-year-old guy. He's hanging around there. He had a busy year, but 3-18. He fought a guy who was 3-18. Fought a guy who was 4-3 Fought a guy who was 5-12-3. Fought a guy who was 18-12-3. So, like I said, he fought 3-18, 7-12, 10-12. He's very busy. And then you come to Saul Juarez, who's fought 7-27-18. His last 4 fights, he lost 4 fights, then he won 2 fights. You know, he lost 4. He won the vacant WBC Latino champion. He defended it. Like I said, right here on the WRT Boxing Show, you know we talk about those belts, and that's what happened. He won the WBC Latino light flyweight belt, and now he is fighting the champ. So it is important that you go and get those little belts. I know we always like to shit on them and say they don't mean nothing. If you get yourself a little trinket belt, you're going to get your ass a title shot. Like I said, Shiro versus Juarez. Juarez is going to be an uphill battle, because if you do not know who Shiro is, you should check him out. You know, he was just on the undercard. His probably mainstream action as of recently was on the Inui and Payano, this WBSS World Boxing Super Series fight, round 1. Inui and Payano. Shiro was on that undercard. You know, he's a nice move around the ring, nice jabber, body move, body shots. He's fighting Saul Juarez. Saul Juarez is gonna have an uphill battle. I think his feet are too slow. I think his hand speed is too slow. He lunges, and I think Shiro is gonna be able to move around the ring, having a 3-inch height advantage on him. He has like a 64-inch reach. I believe that's a reach on him. I think his hand speed is just too much for Juarez. His feet is too fast for him. I think Shiro is going to be able to move around the ring, pick him apart, and possibly give like a stoppage on him. Because Juarez goes the distance. He knows how to fight. He knows how to survive. But like I said, as a fan of Shiro, I'm expecting a stoppage. I'm expecting like a 7th to 9th round stoppage. I won't be surprised if it goes to like a 4-round stoppage. Like I said, Shiro is faster than him, and even though it doesn't look like he hits hard, accumulation of punches. That's what he does. Like I said, I'm expecting a 7th to 9th round stoppage for Shiro to remain the WBC light flyweight champion. Right here on the WRT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr.A. Follow the show on Twitter at RRTB Show, at RRT.